Hi everyone, it's your favorite Prince Adam bin Alwaleed. Today I bring to you some huge breaking news, and I'm probably going to be in trouble for disclosing this. However, I was with Opsam Health Primary Care Physicians as a doctor's office, okay? It's a company. And there are some huge things going to be happening here in a minute. I just exposed a corruption ring within there that is directly tied to my private information and the exposure of it. Okay? Opsam Health and the workers there, including the directors and the doctors and the secretaries who work at the desk, the front desks, they exposed and accessed my private information, and they went to the director with that information with a false accusation. And they went to the director, and the director called my girlfriend. Okay, my girlfriend's a emergency contact on my health information, and I'm exposing it because it's my information. However, they exposed my name. The director mentioned my name, mentioned the fact that I was a client there. That's number 2 violation. Number 3, they exposed multiple prescriptions, okay, to my girlfriend, okay, multiple. And then, as you know, each one of those is a violation, okay. Then falsely accused me. That's another violation, okay. And then about what I discussed in the office, that's a violation. And so there's multiple federal laws being broken here. And the news is going to be involved in this, okay? So federal FBI people are going to be walking in and out of Opsam Health, and they're going to be looking at file boxes, and they're going to be arresting people for the violations, okay? And that includes my girlfriend's daughter. She was part of the catalyst to all of this. It's sociopathic narcissists, and they're the source of all corruption, okay? They attacked me, all right? They're the ones who attacked me. You understand? They attacked me for no reason because they didn't like me. And then tried to get my girlfriend to leave me. They used that as leverage to try to get her to leave me, which with the false accusations and their lies. So this is a huge violation. And I separated myself from Opsam Health yesterday. And I protected my information from further violations. Now, it occurs to me that if they've done this to me, how many other of their clients have they done this to? That's the question that investigators are going to have to answer. If they felt comfortable enough and safe enough to do this to me, how many other people have they done this to? And here's the other point that I'm going to make. And this happened to me. I got into Opsam Health, right? And for 2 months, all right? Then all of a sudden, my girlfriend's daughter got a job there as a desk clerk or whatever, you know, or an assistant or some kind, right? A desk clerk. She's working the front desk, taking, information and whatnot. Okay? So her computer console accessed my health information multiple times, and she's able to suddenly access my information, and it is my contention that she got the job to begin with, okay? She got the job to begin with to access my private health information and to expose it. And that tells me that she thinks she is above the law and that the laws do not apply to her, and that she doesn't care about that. So that means she's a criminal, all right? Just like Donald Trump, all right? All narcissists are just like that, all right? And she's an overt narcissist, all right? There's 2 kinds, covert and overt, all right? And everybody who works there is a narcissist. They work together, and they did not. They exposed my protected health information, and all of Opsam Health is going to start hemorrhaging clients. They're going to shut the place down, all the clinics in San Diego, because if they did it to me, how many other clients did they do this to? Because they felt comfortable. So this is going to be Channel 8. This is going to be Channel 10 local news. Okay, this is going to be CBS, NBC. This is going to be huge in San Diego, and there's going to be a health organization expanded search into other clinics by Opsam Health to find out if there are other violations. Because like I said, if they did this to me, how many other clients did they do? And that's the question they must answer, because it happened. So now the controversy is on them. And I'm the hero because I exposed the truth of their corruption rate. Okay? They infiltrated the system, and to violate my rights and to access my information and expose it. That's what narcissists do, and they're corrupt. So I'm letting you know right now, there's trouble brewing, and it's not gonna, I'm rubber, they're glue. Whatever they say and do bounces off me and sticks to them. And you know that there's a $50,000, it's $100,000 to $50,000 fine for each and every violation, and there's up to 5 violations per person. Do you realize how much money that is? Each person has to pay that, and that company won't even be in existence by the time they're done. All their assets and accounts will be seized and freezed. All right, so they're going to shut down, and the FBI is going to investigate this, and they are going to pull out file boxes, and they're going to start going through files and finding out, seizing computers, and they're going to start investigating. You understand? So this is huge. All right, my light innately exposes the truth, and this is one example of doing exactly that in the health industry. And they said they were afraid of me. For what reason? Because my light is brighter than theirs? Ooh, federal violations, people. Federal violations. And do you know how many years in jail they're going to spend in a federal women's prison? Oh yeah. Yep. Her daughter's going to be gone. All right. And since she's a naturalized citizen under this regime, ICE might get involved. Might. And they may decide to deport her. If she's a criminal. All right. So that could happen. That's possible. So I don't know yet. We'll see. This is big. This is big. So this is breaking news for all of you. You heard it here first.
Support a visionary leader committed to unity. Prince Adam's inclusion on the ballot is crucial for diversity. Help Prince Adam make history in 2028. Donate now to support change. Support Prince Adam for 2028.